Okay, we move to another chapter, chapter 7, dimensioning. Yeah. Dimensioning look simple, but actually is really important. Yeah, because uh, that is actually the main information. That actually the main information. Yeah. Uh, One of the main information of the drawing is dimension. Now, without dimension, that is difficult to read. Yeah, can be 1 millimeters, 1 cm. Yeah, become 1 meters. That's going to be difficult. Okay, the topics: introduction, dimensioning component, dimensioning objects, features. Yeah, placements of dimension. In engineering design, yeah, there is a process result transformed information. Yeah, you have designed a part. Yeah, then the result is the sketches of idea. Okay, and then after that you create a drawings. Yeah, then you have a multi-view drawing that we call uh, orthographic projection. Then you have transform become shape. Yeah, and you have dimensioning. You have the size and location and uh, non-graphic information. Yeah, you have in the first, yeah, create a drawing. That is first part. Okay, then the manufacturer will have the shape, there is a size, and there is a location of certain features and non-graphic information. That is the drawing, yeah, that you have. Yeah, that is give the all information. Okay, and there is manufacture. Yeah, after you have everything, you go to manufacture. Yeah, based on that one. Dimensioning is the process of specifying parts information by using of figures, symbol, and notes. Yeah, these information are such as size and location of the features, material types, numbers required, yeah, kind of surface finish, yeah, that is added the information, manufacturing process, size and geometry tolerance. Yeah. Okay. This all the information. Yeah. This all the information you must have in your drawing. Okay. The main. Yeah. The main is this. Yeah. The main is this. At least you have three information. And the advanced kind of the surface finish. Yeah. You have, let's say, finish the mirror finish. Yeah, very smooth. Then you can identify in your drawing the type of the surface finish and the manufacturing process. Yeah, what the process you want required, for example. Yeah, then you need to give the some of the information. Yeah, then you have the size and geometry, size, geometry, tolerance. The tolerance is most important. Yeah, there is a whole, there is a sum. If the same size, that is difficult for you to join it together. Yeah, because the tolerance, yeah, the tolerance actually uh, give the features, of your drawing. That will consider you can mate, together or assembly all the parts. If you give tolerance is very big, that is become loose. If you too tight, that is difficult to assemble. Sometimes it's impossible to assemble. Yeah, that's why one the most important is tolerance. Okay, dimensioning system. Yeah, there is a metric system, and there is a G system, decimal in system, factorial in system. Yeah, example. This is a ISO. Yeah. This is inches. Yeah. That is factorial inches system. Okay, that is metric. That in millimeters. Another one is inches. Yeah, depend on the country. Okay, factorial inches mostly in what? Mostly in air system, air conditioning system. The pipe is this. The size is. It's not the same like others. Yeah, oil and gas. Let's say there is a piping, but the size maybe in inch or in millimeters. Yeah, decimal inches system or metric system. But yeah, in econ system they use fractional inches system. Yeah, you can try after this. If you go in the market, yeah, you can go to the market. You can ask the type of the econ system. Then they will give you the size is 1/4 538 inch. Yeah, that you can try. Go, yeah, and you ask, how about the dimension? Is it they give the decimal inches or the metric system? Yeah, then you can get the experience. Then in this course, we focus the ISO in millimeters. Yeah, dimensioning components. Extension line, dimension line with the arrowhead, leader line, dimension figure, notes, yeah, local notes or general notes. The drawing 4H, yeah, extension line, dimension line with the arrow heads, leader line, yeah, with the 4H, and letter with the 2H pencil. Yeah, you need to differentiate. Extension line indicate the location of the object features that are dimensioned. Yeah. Example. That one. Yeah. Indicate location. Yeah. Feature that are dimensioned. Yeah. That is extension line. That also extension line. That is extension line. Also, that one is extension line. Yeah. Dimension Dimensions lines indicate the direction and extent of a dimension and inscribe dimension figures. That one, yeah, that is dimension lines. Okay, that is dimension line. Leader line that indicates detail of the feature with a local note. Yeah, that one. That is leader line. Yeah, you need to memorize. Yeah, which one? Extension line, dimension line, leader line. Yeah, then drill two holes. Yeah, I teach you previously. Yeah, how to read on that one. What the meaning on that one? R16, that is radius. Yeah, recommended practice. Extension line, leave a visible gap, more or less is 1 millimeters from the view, and start drawing an extension line. That is the gap. Yeah, that is the gap. You need to give some gap. It's very small. It's more or less 1 millimeters. Yeah, there is a gap. Beyond the last dimension, 1 to 2 millimeters. Okay, you need to get, yeah, give the uh, extend line, yeah, that one. You need to consider that one. You need to the end. No, you need to leave it 1 to 2 millimeters. Yeah. Common mistake. That one. Yeah. That is the common mistake. That is in the top. In the top here. Yeah. In the top here. There is no space. Yeah. 1 to 2 millimeters. Yeah. There is no gap like this. Okay. But somehow you didn't give the extension line. Yeah. You want to very quick or very simple. You just give indicate, but you don't know actually which dimension you want to give. That actually extension line is important. That indicate the location, the position you want to give the dimension. Okay. Extension line do not break the line as they cross the object. Yeah. Okay, that one continuous. Yeah. Don't break. Yeah. Please don't break. The common mistake, you give the break. No, cannot. That is different meanings. Yeah. That is different meaning. Dimension line. Dimension line should not be spaced too close to each other and to the view. Yeah. Leave the space. Yeah. Give a space. Okay, you have the space in that one. So that is not a multiple interpretation. Yeah, you have the space. That is difference. Yeah, can be, oh, the dimension is in the 11th or 34, something like that. That is somehow, if so many dimension, that will become confusing. Yeah, dimension figures, height figures is suggested to be 2.5 to 3 meters. Yeah, uh, place the number about 1 millimeters above the dimension line. Yeah, and between extension line. Okay, that is the common mistake. Yeah. That is no, you need to give the center. Yeah, the center of the dimension line. Okay, when the R is not enough space for the figure or arrow, put outside either of the extension line. Yeah. That is too small. Okay, don't do that. Then you extend that one. If not enough an arrow, you give to outside. No, please don't do that. Yeah, that one. Then the dimension outside. Yeah, please consider on that one. Dimension figures a unit, the GIS and ISO standard adopt of the unit of millimeters without specifying a unit symbol millimeters. However, this symbol millimeters you can put in the title block. Yeah, the unit, yeah, millimeters, centimeters, meters, or inches. You can keep the information in the title. Okay, another dimension in degree with symbols. Yeah, that one is behind the figure, and if necessary, minute and second may use together. Yeah. Orientation, align method. Yeah. The dimension figure are placed so that they are readable from the buttons and the right side of the drawing. Yeah. Second, and unidirection method, the dimension figure are placed so that they can be read from the bottom of the drawing. Yeah. Do not use both systems the same drawing or the same series drawing. Yeah, that is you need to follow that one if you want to know. JIS Z8317. That is the standards. Yeah. This one, the dimension of length using the align method. Yeah. That one. That is, you use the length align method. Yeah. Then dimension length use unidirection method. Yeah. That is unidirection method. So the 30 is the same. Yeah, unidirection. Definition of angle using a line method. That is a line method. Then dimension angle using unit direction method. Okay, that is the local node. Place the node near to the features, features which they apply, and should be placed outside the view. Always read horizontally. That one. That is more or less 10 millimeters. The gap. The common mistake, too far. That is too far. Then it's not horizontal. That is vertical. You can't. That is how the tricks. If you have a drawing, you can give assess. Is it good or not? It's too far. Sometimes is the vertical. That is confusing somehow. Dimensioning practice. Basic concept. Dimensioning accomplished by adding size, location, information necessary to manufacture the object. This information have to be clear, complete, facilitate manufacturing method, measurements method. Okay. This is the basic concept. This is like a basic information. Clear, complete, facilitate the manufacturing method or measurement method. Example, you have design part. Okay, you have the drawing. To manufacture this part, we need to know width, the depth, and the thickness. Okay, that is compulsory. Then you know the shape, the width, the shape, the depth, and the thickness. Okay. And diameter and depth of the holes. Okay, that one. And you need to give the location. Then the dimension is complete. If there is no location of the hole, that's going to be difficult. Where the location of the hole? You can get the hole, two holes. However, the location is not what you want. Maybe somewhere else. Angle. Two dimension and angle, circular dimension line having a center at the vertex of the angle. One. That one also. Okay, you have the common mistake. You know, the curve is not center at the vertex angle. Yeah, look with the arch. Arcs are dimensioned by giving radius in the views in which the true shape appear. Yeah, the letter R always lettered, yeah, before the figure to emphasize that this dimension is radius of an arc. Yeah. The dimension figure of the arrowhead should be inside the arc where there is sufficient space. Yeah, sufficient space for both. Then you need to insert. Okay. Okay. In sufficient space, you can give move arrow both figure outside. Yeah, the arrow outside. That one. Leader line must be radial in inclined. Yeah, with the angle between 30 to 60 degree to the horizontal. Yeah. That one. Get the area. You give the dimension. Yeah. 30 to 60 degree. Yeah, in between. Yeah. Common mistake. That is horizontal or vertical. That is the common mistake. Yeah. Look is not nice, you know. Look is not nice. Yeah. I believe this one during the cat. Yeah, during the cat system, then you have these problems. Yeah. Uh, you want to faster because that is too easy. You just drag the line, drag the line, drag the line. Okay. Use the fourth alternate radial dimension line. Yeah, when the arch center locate outside the sheet or interfere with the other's view. Yeah, that is the second method. Yeah, the fillet and round. Give the radius of typical fillet only by using the local notes. Yeah, that is that one. That is fillet and round. All the fillet and round are uniform size. Dimension may be omitted but it is necessary to add note. All fillet and round are blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's the same. You can give notes. Yeah, but somehow, yeah, if you give the note, manufactured is forgot to check that one. Yeah, the R is 6.5. Yeah, because the notes. Yeah. But somehow, if you give one by one all the dimension, yeah, round and the fillet actually is mostly is the same. Yeah, mostly is the same. Then if you didn't give any dimension in the drawing, somehow the miscommunication. Then there is possible the fillet and round you can't get the exactly what you want. Yeah, that is a missing there. Okay. Okay, that is another. All the fillet and round are 6.5 unless otherwise is specified. So there is if you want to give the majority, let's say the arch is 6.5 millimeters, then there is a dimension. Yeah, there is a dimension you want to give different from 6.1. Then you need to specify where. And the others, they will give you 6.5 millimeters. Curve. The curve constructed from the two or more arcs require the dimensions of radius and the center's location. Yeah. Okay. That is the common mistake. You give the point, yeah? I get a point. Yeah. Cylinder. The size, dimension are diameter and length. Measurement method. Location dimension must be located from each center line and should be given in circular view. Yeah. That one. Cylinder should be given longitudinal views with the symbol diameters. Yeah, placed before the figure. Okay. Hole. Size dimension are diameters, yeah, and the depth. Measurement methods, yeah. You need to the hole, yeah, they give to dimension methods. Okay. That is how the measure of the hole. Yeah. The location must be located from the center line, should be given circular. Yeah. Small size. Yeah. Diameter and hole depth. The depth. Yeah. Okay. That one you can give. Okay, you can give the note. Yeah, the drawing that I give as example. There is some diameter. Yeah, there is some diameter XX true. Sometimes there is XX drill. Okay, sometimes XX drill true. Yeah, there is in the drawing. Yeah, in the test also this information already available. Hole small size. blind holes, yeah, the depth of holes, yeah, real and wide depth, yeah. Use extension and dimension line. Use a leader. Yeah. You can give a mistake, yeah. That is too far. Yeah, that one is not. Yeah, that is difficult. It's not the outside from the center. Yeah, anything is the center. Then the chamfer. Use the leader line and notes indicate the linear distance and angle. Yeah, and angle of the chamfer. Okay, that the ones. Yeah, for a chamfer, 45-degree chamfer. Yeah. Okay, you can give all the dimensions. Round end shape. Yeah, that is diameter. That is the thickness. Yeah. Then they will move the distance. Yeah. How much the distance? That is center to center. You need to memorize the method. Yeah. The center to center distance. Yeah, that is easy to manufacture. Otherwise, they will measure again. 21. Round end shape. Dimension according the manufacture method used. Yeah, the same like this. Okay, then you give that one how much the radius, and that one is the same like radius, and yeah, then we'll move. Okay, they try to make a hole and move. Yeah, how much the length of that one? Okay. Then the distance is 21. That is the method manufactured. Then you need to give the dimension based on the method manufactured. Okay. Dimension according the manufacture method used. Yeah. That is so many methods too. Yeah. Okay. That is how they can give you know the dimension. Then the manufacturer got easy to make something. Yeah. They start clean up everything. They got the size, then they got from the center and move. Yeah. Then tool cutting. Yeah. Dimension according the standard size of the another part to be assembled or manufacturing method used. Use it. Okay, that one, yeah. Key standard part. That is key standard part. You know the standard part. Then we will manufacture based on that size. Yeah. 25. Dimension it according the standard size, another part to be assembled. Yeah. The whole method. That is how the manufactured. Yeah. That is how the manufactured. That is the 20. Yeah. Then we move to placements of dimensions. Yeah. Recommended practice. That extension line, leader line should not cross the dimension. Yeah. Okay. That is the cross. That is very poor. Then you can find another method. Yeah. That is not cross. Okay. Then you can give that one. Right? Extension line should be drawn from the nearest point to be dimensions. Okay. And from outside. Okay. Extension line in internal features can cross visible line without leaving a gap and the intersect point. No, you need to with intersect. Yeah. This one you need to memorize. Yeah. Recommended practice: do not use the object line, center line, and dimension line as extension line. Okay, that one you can't. You can't. Then you need to develop one by one. Okay. Avoid dimension hidden line. Okay, that you need to avoid on that one. Yeah, you need to find another location. Yeah. Place the dimension outside the view unless the placing them inside improve to the clarity. Yeah. Place the dimension outside view unless placing inside the improve clarity. Yeah. That's okay, but it's better like that. Yeah, better. So you give some point, then you give another way, is okay also. That is more clear. Apply the dimension to the view that clearly show shape features of an object. Yeah. Same. That is the method how you give the dimension. The point is that don't repeat any dimension. Let's say if you give any dimension in the front view, then no need for you to give that dimension in the top view. Yeah. Or in the side view. Yeah. Please try avoid that one. Do not line, yeah. Dimension line should be lined up, grouped together as much as possible. Yeah. That is very nice. You need to group everything one by one. Yeah. Do not repeat the dimension. Yeah, like I mentioned before. Okay, same like what actually the dimension I already pulled in the top view, front view. Then suddenly you give in the top view. No, cannot. Yeah, the good thing is you just give once. Yeah. Okay. Any question?